Alright, we are back for another single player mission, this time in the A10c. This is another one by Dynamics that came in the last batch, so yeah, I thought I'd jump in and see how this goes, see if I do better than the MI8, which I had the crash land. But yeah, the mission for today for this one is, it's called Ground Cleanup. Basically the situation is we've got insurgents have taken over this chemical weapons facility just north or just east of Palmyra, and basically we've got two flights, two ship of A10s, bore flight going in first. They're going to hit it with cluster munitions, take out some soft targets around the area, and then our flight, pig flight, is a four ship of A10s going to take out the structures themselves, and these four are my targets on the north side. Yeah, north side. We've got a cap flight forward, two F-16s in the air, and AWACS, so all pretty straightforward briefing. Looks like we're coming in from the north east there and along that ridge. Got the town over there, Palmyra, and lake off to the right side, which would be a good reference. So just come over the valley. Looks like it's in between two valleys there, so yeah. Anyway, let's jump in and see if we're hot started. No, we're not, so that's cool. Get to start her up. I'm going to skip most of it though, so I will come back once I've started.
Altitude.
Takeoff 101. Proceed to Marshall Point and hold at waypoint 1. Altitude, resolve.
Alright, so I've got bore flight taken off. Just looking at my decimus down here, I've got 4 Mark 84s on the belly. So some big suckers down the destroy some buildings, so yeah, that's all I got. I got nothing else. I haven't even got any sidewinders or anything, so yeah, looks like I'm just going to do some CCIP bonding with those babies. There's bore 2. Yeah, so pretty much not any setup to do with that, which is all good. Just whack the countermeasures on. Let's run the bit. Alright, yeah, so bore flight first, and then off we go. Very cool. Yeah, so I'll just run through the rest of the startup here and come back when we are set to go. Alright, finally they've got moving. That took a long time.
War flight is holding hands. Awaiting pigs to join.
Let's get going. Just looking at this map, I noticed the when I zoom in here, it's got a bit of, it's only got about 2 pages of the actual map itself, so it looks like that needs to be fixed up still.
Pig 3, passing waypoint 2 at 2,500.
But yeah, we've got a little ways to go. We've got waypoint 1, 2, and then we fence in. Actually, waypoint 2 is the fence IP, and then waypoint 3 is the target down here. So yeah, it's quite a little long flight. Alright, let's just whack a bit of flaps down, 3's away. That means I'm pretty much set to go. Let's do it. Not sure why he's picked 5. It's only 4 in our flight. But anyway.
Pig 4, passing waypoint 2 at 2,500.
Alright, fair bit of weight even though I've only got 4 bombs. They're still quite heavy, so it's taken a little while to get up. And off we go. Yes, no, yes. I should have taken note what airfield I'm at, but anyway. It's like a pretty small strip. Alright, so... Jeez, I'm getting knocked about by his wake just this far back. Crazy. Yeah, so I think we're just going to circle until we all formed up and then push on the IP, so let's just get our program to heat seekers, I think, for the countermeasures. Like my oxygen on. Bit rusty with the A10. It's all up there, but you know. Alright, yeah, I'll head on out and come back when we're all formed up. What's the count? So I got 1, 2 of ball flight and then 1, 2, 3 of pig flight. Alright. I thought I was missing a plane for a sec. Just can't count. Jeez, we're going slow. Hopefully the whole flight's not like this. Throttle's basically an idle almost.
Strike package, proceed to IP.
Alright, here we go. Right wing down. Turning right, I guess. Some stage. No? Oh, crap! Wasn't expecting that. Good grief.
Forward 8, pushing from waypoint 2 at 4,000.
Alright, so they outclassed me. Don't know what that was, but it's one heck of a break. And now they're doing something else. Going vertical again. Alrighty. I mean, we could have just turned and been fine, but if they want to do some acrobatics, that's fine. Alright, so steer point 2 on my page down there says 12 minutes at my current speed. So yeah, we've got a bit of oh gosh, now they're going to put the brakes on. Yeah, we've got a bit of a journey ahead, so I'll cut back, assuming when we're in the IP, unless something else happens. Not making it easy to form up, that's for sure.
Ball flight, proceeding to strike ground spits. Take flight, stay off until order.
Alright, so ball flight's going to break off. I'm a little bit behind, they leveled out and just took off. There's ball 1. Ball 2. Yeah, we'll travel the whole time at about 180 to 160. It was doing my head in a bit, but then they leveled off at 9,500, a bit high. And just took off, so just got to catch up a bit. So ball flight's pushing for the target. We are still coming down to the IP on our map here, so we've got a little way to go. Saying here 6 minutes, so they're breaking off very early. And now I'm getting way fast and way in front. Just bring it back. There we go. Yeah, so they're going to the same target. That was an early break. Feels like an early break from them. That looks like we all got the same bomb load there. Alright, let me just hold it here for a sec. Don't seem to be flying, unless it's just my trim that's all over the place. Let's get a 9500 put in. I just want to have a look at where get my bearings here. Should be able to generally see the target from here. Let me just put a bit of distance between them. Bring it up 95. And more. Hold that. Alright, so let's have a look. So this must be the cap flight, the Vipers, which I thought was us for a sec, but yeah, we're even further back, so still a long way to go to waypoint 2. And then we've got a little mountain range here, and then there's that valley range that goes in along my little cursor there. Alright, so that would be... I like to see the terrain and match it with the map here. So I assume we're going up this corridor here. Can't quite see a town out there. Oh, there we go, there's some smoke. So that's probably Palmyra that far, so still a ways to go. And somewhere around this section is the target. Yeah, so we probably turn off just as we get along this ridge and head in that way. Alright, cool. I'll come back once I'm pushing in. P3, what's the time? 6:28, 50, so about 6:29, 20 I make the break. Does that match up to, yep, pretty much matches up with my waypoint. Time on target's going down, so I think that was about 30 seconds. I should have been looking at the actual clock. Let's get a bit of altitude. I lost a bit there. Oh, there's the waypoint. Now they're a fair way that way. Assume that's okay. Basically we're very separated echelon left. Alright, let's get these bombs squared away. Go to the dismiss. Mark 84s, CCIP. About 6 minutes till we get there. Let's see what we can see. So I've got the town of Palmyra off to the left here. The waypoint's up in the sky. We haven't got a TGP, so that doesn't matter. So I can't see any buildings in front of us, just the town. That's all good. I'm assuming we're probably going to match that slow speed they're going. I'm already getting a bit ahead of the time, aren't I? I don't think I had a time on target in the briefing, so... Yeah, so that's the shape of the actual ridge line, then it breaks up there. So I've got an airport out there too. Oh, the airstrip's the thing on fire. That's the airstrip running there. Looks like I'm in line enough, that's fine. Might be one of these. It's like a crazy place for a factory. Alright, ball's running in. Let's see if we can spot them. I haven't got the net done, so I haven't got my flight. I'm not sure what I was meant to... let's try group ID 02. Group ID 1.
4-2, tally triple A at bullseye 16144.
Yeah, not sure what group. Wouldn't mind the data link for seeing where my flight is.
1, type utility at bulls 16244.
So, oh, hang on. Yeah, tally, there it is there. Looks like it's in the crater. There's the waypoint. That's ball flight up there. There's the runway. Alright. Let's make sure my programs are all set.
Steps are weighted and ready for ground. Proceed with your bomb seats.
Beds are weeded, ready to plant.
Remember, you guys each have your own bed to plant the bombs.
Scriptwriter really likes gardening. I'm sure that's the kind of code. But yeah, it's funny. Oh yeah, I can see him hits down there. Oh, there we go. All the cluster munitions going off. Beautiful. They've done their job. I am running a bit behind here, so let's push the speed up. Must be pig 3, pig 2, pig 1 in the far distance there. Can't remember if I've been to that town. And there's the lake. Okay, let's have a look now. I've got the buildings clearly in sight. So the north side is this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are my buildings. So I guess I hit the wake. Oh jeez, really sped up then.
Autopilot.
Let's just pull back a bit.
4-2, passing waypoint 5 at 9.
Yeah, so I might take that most northern one first, because why not? If there's no SAM sites down there.
4-1, passing waypoint 7 at 9,000. 4-1, on station at bulls.
I don't know why we're going so slow, honestly.
9,000.
This whole flight, just whack the throttle. I'd never take the throttle off.
To the northbound target area. Altitude 9,500. Waiting for you to join us.
Bulls 2 50 for 1 is
Alright,
13,000.
that means a couple have probably gone in. Yep, we've got one building down. War 3's going to run in ahead of me. Let's push the speed up now. Just watching for Sam's. Alright, let's get squared away. I've got to... Whoops, wrong way. Let's put the master arm on before I forget. Should have done that a waypoint ago. Alright, get ready for the run-in. And here we go. Why haven't I got my weapons up?
Pull up. Pull
Why
up.
is my weapons off? Master arm, master arm, master arm. Didn't I select my weapons?
Pull up. Pull up.
At some stage I unselected them. Super. Pretty sure I got it on recording that I selected them. So it looks like we've got 3 targets down, that's fine. I'll do my run in. Let's make sure it's CCIP. Yeah, that's weird. It's a bit too shallow. 7-4. Alright, probably going to run into our flight now. We're out of order.
Pigs are proceeding with a second pass.
Almost. Still down our first pass. There we go, there's the bomb line. So stay up a bit, then I'll push down. Alright, let's go nose down now. And
Pull up. Pull up.
too low, but that's fine. Pickle. Kaboom! Alright. Let's get out of here before I get a bomb dropped on me. Actually, I should be shooting me flares off as I go, but... Can't see any flare. Oh, that must be the second drop. Someone's... So we've got... Yep, that's 5 buildings down. Beautiful. Looks like we're all coming in from the west, so I'll come this way. Yep, there's ball 3. There you go, timed nicely. I'm just running behind him. No one will ever know that I missed my first shot. I might take that one furthest to the west. Get my height back up. Bombs are still selected. There goes another building. That's 8 down. Actually more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 8. Alright, let's run in. Yeah, like I said, I'll take the most western one. Oh, that was a bit of a bad turn. Or how about we take the most eastern one? Think on the fly.
Pull up. Pull
Pickle.
up.
Let's release some flares. We hit it. Kaboom. It's 2 down. Check for Sam's over there. Actually, that's the ruins down there.
Third pass.
And there's the castle. I have been there. Yeah, I took a drive through there. That's cool. Well, this is a free-for-all at the moment. How about that? Yeah, I think I drove in probably through this section. And the castle. And I went into town. That looks so different from up here. That's crazy. The difference in detail when you get down to the ground level. Yeah, that's mad. All right, let's mind on the job. Mind on the job. All those berms down there as well. Alright, so we should fly towards the city, but haven't encountered any resistance whatsoever here. First ball flight did a great job, look at that, took everything out. Yeah, it's not really, I'm coming in on the side of the building as well, so probably not the best either. Got to practice my rollings. Definitely. Alright, let's take that one. And pickle.
Pull up.
Off. Kaboom! I do want to have a look at that castle. Not that. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is there. Yeah, I want to take a chopper into there. Alright, how we doing, boys? Do we say fourth run in? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so yeah, still got to do our fourth run. Still no AAAs, no SAMs, no nothing. So, we're at the foothills. Which way is east? West, I mean, that way. Right in the distance out there. Just see the beyond the fog.
Pigs are on the last
So we're a fair way out east, so right in the desert area. Alright, Hog's making the last pass. I might just hold off until they... Actually, you know what, let's come in from the southwest. I'll make it a good line in. Haven't heard any air threats. F-16s are taking care of everything. Let's watch the show. There's the first one. Boom. Actually, if I run in, I'm going to be masked by smoke.
Proceed to the north for holding hands with oars. Climb to 9,500.
Yeah, I don't want to get masked by the smoke here on my building, so I don't come in this way. There goes another building. Mine's going to be the last one. Let's hope I don't muck it up. Yeah, they're all down. So there's 1, 2 more down there maybe. Yeah, the second one's up. So let's get in there. Should be a good angle. Let's see if I can roll in properly. Oh, not so good. Good enough. Alright. And a bit more height this one. Ooh. Not so sure about that one. There we go. Building is destroyed. Late on the flares, but I'm distracted a bit.
Passing waypoint 9 at 8,000.
The castle looks crazy. Huge moat around it. Alright, so steer point 5 to the north. Oops.
Pig 4, passing waypoint 9 at 8,000.
Yeah, So that's his bore flight. Or is that the F-16s? Yeah, I just haven't got a data link up for him. I'll have to spot them visually. Anyway, waypoint 5 is up here.
Passing waypoint 9 at 8,000.
And I'll come back pretty much on a landing, I'm assuming. Until I find them at least. They're around here somewhere. Back soon.
Both flights, you are clear to land. Proceed to land after me with a 30-second interval. Yep, flight. Thanks for the cover.
Alright, so looks like we're going in for landing 30-second intervals. There's the first one off. Not sure if they're going to do a full pattern or just going to follow ball 3 in. Sorry, big 3. That's ball 2 in. Yeah, so overall, fun mission. Only thing missing a little bit, the knee board, which when you're putting together a mission, you really should have a knee board to keep it in game and immersion wise. It doesn't take much at all to get it on the knee board. And I wouldn't mind the speed, because we're basically travelling at about 216, 220 the whole way. And I wouldn't mind a bit more speed. So if they want to make some adjustments to the mission, yeah, a bit of extra speed on the waypoints would be good. But yeah, I was just literally just to have the picture up there of the target and just a few of the details. Yeah, hopefully they start doing that more, because I noticed a lot of them do miss it. Alright, so there's Pig 3 about to head in, and I wait 30 seconds on his mark. So where's the actual clock? So he's down. Let's just go off that time on target again, or time to go. They're not really accurate ones to go off though. I'll just count in my head, I could too also. Where'd they go anyway? Where's the airfield? To the left there. There she is. Alright, I reckon that's about 30 seconds, so let's do what they were doing. Air brakes out. Should be out of his wake. It's fine. Adds a bit of turbulence challenge for me. There's this other guy, cut off. A10's pretty much like landing a Cessna. I'm light as anything. What's my fuel like? Yeah. No bombs. Not much of anything fuel wise. I'm down to 120. Probably land about 115, 110. Trying to say just above him because of the wake.
Altitude.
But I don't think he'll be producing much wake at this speed. Oh, then again. Alright, jump on the pedals and let's get this thing down. I'll touch down about 105 at this rate. Very light. Ooh, a bit off centre line. Alrighty. So yeah, mission complete, and there is the Raven 1 campaign which I'm keen to get to. I usually just wait a little bit for campaign releases just to get a few of the mission bugs and things ironed out after a few patches and then jump into it, but I am keen to start it, so I might jump in very soon. Otherwise, yeah, I hope that was enjoyable, and mission complete.